Hey, what's going on, my good people? And today we will be doing the Fire and Ice exotic mission to get all three of the catalysts. First thing you need to know, you need to make sure that the exotic mission is on legendary. Otherwise, you will not be able to get the catalyst. Also, in this video, I am assuming you already know all the mechanics on how to make everything balanced. So, how to make things balanced, just real quick. If you wanted to make something light that's balanced, you need to have two of the same types. So that means two Cabal Centurions or two Taken Centurions to create light orbs. And if you want to make the dark orbs, you just have the opposite, which means one Cabal Centurion and one Taken Centurion. So without further ado, let's get to the video. All right, so in the beginning, I want to go this way. Go up here.
We need you to sweep and clear. I'm glad you've returned to business, Amor. Back to kick me while I'm down, Eris? Get in line. I mean that in
all right, let's keep going.
We need you, Mom.
Skip all these ads.
I just came to ask. How you living? Not well. This disaster was our fault. My fault. It's all
Go up here.
Not you. I still intend to make amends. I don't know how yet, but I'm glad to have you along.
And over here will be the first Warden Knight. The knight we need. Imbalanced Warden. And then you'll see on the bottom left it says the realm trembles, so that's how you know you're on your way. Then from there you're gonna come over this way. Okay, we're just gonna go straight over. So when you see this little area right here, you just want to keep going straight. What you're trying to do is you're trying to go in this cave over here. And you'll see the second knight. Okay, once that happens, you'll see remnants of darkness persist through time, and then you're going to do the next part like normal. Okay, so after you clear out this whole room here, you want to go through here. And then once you grab this, your timer is going to probably start. Hit all of these. All of these. I guess your timer actually starts when you go down. So you're going to go here. And you want to make sure you get a ledge. So don't go all the way down like normal. You want to hit here. And then there's a ledge right here. Right? And then you want to go over here. And your timer is starting at this point. And then you want to go over here. Make sure you get up here. Like that. And then from here, you want to make sure that you go over here. Then you crawl under here. Then you want to go over there to that little thing over here. This little pole, I don't know, however you want to call it. Go to the pole. Go from here. This, and just continue the pole. All right, you are going to need your blades for this. So what you're going to do is you're going to go across there. If you're alone, you go across here. Go ahead, like what Clover's gonna do. She's gonna go across there to open this up. You'll see that the little orbs down there. You throw this down there. I'm kind of trash at it. Okay, let's do it again. So you'll see her do this like here, and when it all opens up, then you throw it down there. Why didn't it reach? There it is. And then If you can't get your sword back, you just go closer. And then you see on the bottom left, it says 1 out of 7 oddities. All right, then we'll continue. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna drop down now. Here. Jump up here. And you're gonna see a little symbol to the right over here. Then you wanna go in here. All right. Once you're in here, you see this right here. And then, oh, too far away. Oh, there you go. Yeah, you got to get real close like that. Yeah, there we go. Okay, and then to get out of here, you want to go back. Got to come up here. Got through here. It's like a little maze, guys. What we're looking for. Oh, once you see this right here, you can get the special ammo. Then you want to go through here. All right, and then once you are here, you want to go right. This is the way.
Inbound.
Once you reach this point, there's a ledge right here. This is where we're going. And you want to just make your way all the way up. And then you're going to see right here. Boom. All right. And then you'll see on the bottom, 3 out of 7. And then you just continue like normal. Okay, once you get here, you have to go, once you get into this little part right here, you want to jump up here. And you want to go over here and use your saber to go across. And then you're going to come down. Once you're down here, you're going to hit both sides here to unlock it. And you'll see it down there. I missed. There we go. Clover got it. Get that. And then we continue this way. All right, so when you get up here, you kind of want to make your way. So you're gonna go right here, but you want to make your way up above. So on there, and then when you get right into here, you'll see this little symbol here. You just want to jump and hit it. Jump up, and then from right here, you'll see the thing. All right, she got it, and it'll say 5 out of 7 on it right there. Then you're gonna just drop down here. And what this will do, going this way, will take you towards the door. Like normal. Oh. All right, so once you get up here, you're gonna come on this edge here, right here, and you're gonna see this little step here. You want to drop down to this, take out your sword, and you want to make a hit off of that right there to go in. So it goes in. How come it's not doing it? Right there. There it is. So make sure on that part, you want to kind of like hit it like around this area. Okay. Then from here, you're going to go back up. And kind of go back to where you came from. And what you're trying to do is you're trying to get up here. All the way up here. And you're just gonna jump on this crystal once you get to this area here. Just trying to jump all the way up to this crystal. And then over here, as you can see, you'll see the final one. And this will be the 7th one and final one. And you want to come like on the side here because you have to jump. And then go like that. Boom. 7 out of 7. And you'll see something shifts with the Praxic Vault. And that is the first catalyst done. So let's go see how to do the second one. Okay, so real quick. So for the second catalyst, what we're going to do is instead of doing it the right way and balancing everything, we're going to imbalance everything. And make sure that you do 1 at a time, because if you try to do 2 at a time, it's going to balance it and then you mess the whole thing up. So do 1 at a time. Let's go. All right. Go ahead and yep, we're gonna go for the light one first. All right, so we're gonna throw it at this one over here, and you want to make sure you put 3 in there, 3 in there to imbalance it. And once you do that, you'll see something that says a blight of light has lost the balance entirely. So then that way you know you did it right. Okay, so once we do the 1, Jesus, rough. We're gonna get an imbalanced warden. You have to look for an imbalanced warden. There we go. Imbalanced warden shows up. Here he is. We'll pop this. All right, once you kill the imbalanced warden, you'll see a thing pop up here. So the whole point is we're trying to get all 4 of these here. Just rinse and repeat. All right, yep. And then we're gonna go over here and we're gonna throw 3 in this one. Yep. Okay. And then another imbalanced person's gonna pop out, but they're gonna pop up over here. The dark ones pop up this way. It's gonna be another imbalanced warden we have to defeat. All right, that one's defeated. Now we have 3 of these up here. Yep. And throw another one. Boom. All right, so now they're all imbalanced. We're gonna fight another imbalanced warden up here. All right, once we have that, now we have all 4 of those done. Now what you want to do is use your Praxic sword, and you want to destroy them all now with your sword. Once you destroy them all with your sword, we're gonna get a boss. And this boss right here, you have to defeat. The Catalyst of Imbalance is here. So once you defeat him, you'll see on the bottom left there, it says something shifts with the Praxic Blade. You are done. This is how you get the second catalyst. So from here on, you do everything regularly and balance everything out to move on to the next one. All right, so once you complete that part for the second catalyst, you want to make sure when you flip, you have to head back out to the first 2 knights that you got in the beginning. So once you come out of the room, you head back out to the knights. So once you're in this room here, after flipping, you want to go back out to the beginning. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do the left knight first that we got. Okay, and the reason why is because the knights that you killed will have a orb that spawns here. And then what you want to do is you want to hit it with your sword. And then you want to go to the other knight that we killed from the very beginning. All right, and then you'll see light ripples deeper in the ascendant plane. All right, so make sure, so that's why it's very important in the beginning of this, you want to hit those knights, okay? Because those 2 knights are part of the 3rd catalyst. All right, once you do that, head back to the boss like normal. Okay, so on this part here, so what we're going to be doing is, now that we've activated everything and you got those 2 knights, there's going to be 2 light blights that spawn, and they're going to be spawning underneath. So what we want to do is we want to make sure we balance both of those light blights before we balance the dark ones to finish off the boss. So you want to get the boss down to normal, and then you'll see, and then we deal with the blights after. Okay, so once you get the boss down to the point where we have to balance the dark orbs, if you look here behind the stone here, if you look down right here, you'll see both of the light orbs right here, and we want to make sure we balance those two orbs first. Oh, okay, got it. Okay, ready? Got that one, and then you got to get the other one. Okay, then you want to put the last one in here. It's kind of weird to do, but there you go. All right, so we have those balanced right there, and then now we do the regular one normal to get a shield off. Now you work on the dark. Okay, so when you're about to get here, make sure you balance both of them, and then the boss is going to become available. And DPS. Make sure you got to make sure you kill everything, so make sure you have enough time, because everything must die. All right, and once you are done, all you have to do in that long journey, you'll see these crates that look like this. There'll be 3 of them. We already have 2, so that's why you don't see these 2 here, but this is the last one that we needed to get. So there it is, and there you have it. All 3 catalysts done. Hyper Blade, Upper Hand, and Echoing Blade. All 3 of them done. Hope this helped you guys out.
For helping me see
The journey for all 3 catalysts. Until the next time, fam. I'll holla at y'all later. Deuces.